Hello everyone. I decided to do this location because I've driven past it hundreds of times and the architecture does not fit in with the surrounding buildings. Now I don't read the books that they have in there. They have a very extensive catalog, but they lack the types, the genres that I read mainly. But I decided it was fascinating enough to do a tour. There's the checkout counter right there. And since it is a used bookstore, you can trade in your old books to get credits for these books. You can also purchase them, obviously. Now, about right here, I was choking on the smell of old books. It's a bit overwhelming at first, and then you get used to it after a while. And there's the audiobooks on the right, and I believe that was religion on the left. And you can see that the wall and the ceiling right there, tin ceilings, those are a late 19th, early 20th century architecture style, which leads me to believe, considering the location and the city, I'd like to say 1920s, somewhere in there. Somewhere around that time period. Those are the Western books. You can still hear the cars passing by. The door's left open because it's such a dimly lit little building. They do have lights, but as you can see right there, those don't cast too much light to light up that big building. Ceiling fan. Yeah, and the tin roof is tin ceiling is in relatively good condition, along with the paneling walls. From what you can see from the walls, right there. I think that was the romance section, all of that, and all of this too. Romance, and all of this, I believe was romance as well. And right here, I picked up a book on random, at random, and the title of it was The Pregnancy Surprise. I think that should belong in the horror section. Even though these books are very well organized, there's still so much clutter on the floor, on the base of the shelves. You can probably see a few parts. And cliff notes. I'm sure most of you people are familiar with these lifesavers. Now, I do read, but the books that they sell here are not my genre. They're mostly fiction, and I prefer anything that will further my knowledge on a given topic. And that is a relatively busy road right there. If you were to go left, that would lead you downtown, actually. Some Stephen King. I don't even read Stephen King. I know I just committed a book sin by saying that. I still have no idea who that is. These may be famous authors, and I do admit my ignorance when it comes to writers. I'm more well versed when it comes to books about architecture, philosophy. That's basically all I'm reading right now is just architecture and philosophy. And the wood paneling you saw was obviously remodel. And thankfully this was the point where I turn around, the end of the building, because I was getting quite claustrophobic about right here. And I was getting a case of vertigo. I don't know, I just picked it up because the cover looked pretty disturbing. Looked like the character from Deus Ex. And there's a warning right here, loud noise, so I stepped on that gold strip right there. I thought I broke it or broke the step, but it was just being held on by one nail. I'm sure this is heaven for some. I was just completely lost. Really tiny shopping carts. I'm 6'4", but the cart went up to my hip. Really small cart. So that was a little tour of the bookstore right there. And for someone who doesn't like to read the books that they have, I found it pretty fascinating, ironically. I'm off from work tomorrow, and the weather report says it's supposed to be an absolutely beautiful day, so I'll take full advantage of that and probably film most of my next location outside. So thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy.